to stay on track would require rapid, far-reaching and unprecedented changes to all aspects of society.
Globally, more than 128 million people are affected by conflict, displacement and natural disaster.
Women and children on this boat are from Afghanistan, where dozens have been killed in attacks just this month.
What to do with around 1 million tons of contaminated water?
Most of it either ends up buried in the ground or worse, it's exported.
1 million species are at risk from extinction from overfishing and pollution.
This is the worst drought. Millions are facing water shortages.
That's kept agricultural economies in Africa trapped in poverty. Developing countries feel that global trade is just exporting their natural resources.
They pose an unprecedented threat to food security in some of the world's most vulnerable countries.
I knew that it was my duty to work on this for the rest of my life until we get this fight done.
It is for those voiceless children who want change. I'm here to stand up for their rights.
We want a shared vision beyond just money and the individual.
There's something we can all do about child labor, and there's something we can all do to fight global poverty. And it starts with you.
We just need to take that extra step and walk that extra mile to get the future we want, which is a just, sustainable, and equitable future.
We are a generation of scared people, but very ambitious, very united, very persistent, and very good at action.
Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world.
Stand for fairness and join the movement. We have the power.
And it's about taking part in something bigger than ourselves.
It is time to take action.
This is really nice to be part of a school that thinks about the bigger picture. The school found a way into my heart like that.
We all really want to contribute something, and we are here to find means to achieve that.
I was looking for something, how to make the world a better place. The people are very different. I would say we're a unique bunch of people.
There's a high diversity of nationalities, Africans, Asians, South Americans, and I think we all have in common that we are idealists. We really want to do something practically.
I like that you can make it your own, so you can really choose what you want to make with it. It's so flexible and broad.
It helps me see also the whole system that the world has right now. The social issues we have, the nature around us, but we have to also keep in mind of the economics, that's there, the politics that's there.
Everything is coming back in parts of the study program.
We talk a lot about climate change, about current conflict.
Sustainability, poverty, food security, all the relevant global issues are being discussed here.
The lecturers are all very experienced because they are still working in the fields or have been recently just come out of the fields, and they can make the theory that you learn more rich.
The school gives you opportunities to learn, like the field trips and excursions that we do. Our trip to China.
Romania in the first year, that was a really good experience just to get a taste of actually what it's like to work in communities, and you really get a feel for the practical side of it rather than just following a textbook.
If I feel the need to dig more into a specific topic, then I can ask one of our mentors or teachers, say, do you know anyone in this organization who's involved in this project? Can I contact them?
I did my internship in the Philippines with an organization called Velp. I had the privilege to work for them in the head office. My internship did benefit me as I get to experience a lifestyle in a developing country, and it helped me get a bit of an idea of where I could be working in the future.
The internship travel was about going to India, where I was helping small-scale farmers in the cotton sector, how to identify pests and diseases.
The amount of people I met through the internships already gave me options where I can work afterward.
We really want to be with the boots on the ground, work with the people directly in communities and countries that are the most vulnerable.
I want to do a master and see where it takes me, but basically I want to go abroad and not have the day-to-day office work
If we want to have a world where our children can eat safely and play around freely, we are the generation, well, that needs to solve it, and we can only do that if we take our responsibility.
It's really not about having one thing in mind, it's about having a mindset.
And I think this program gives me the tools I need for that.
This studies is definitely preparing me for that future job.
There are not many courses, even within Europe, which are English-speaking and in the Bachelor already so specialized.
I would really enjoy seeing these studies grow and become more popular and interesting for young prospect students.
I would say try it out, because it is what you make it yourself in the end anyway.
I want to be better, to learn more and to gain more from this study that I'm currently doing.
I've tailored it to make it what I want it to be.